my year. Look, God made me for this, man, this my year. Look, ain't no more games going for the kill. Working for this way before a deal. Let's go. Cause this my year. This my year. Look, God made me for this, man, this my year. Ain't no more games going for the kill. Working for this way before a deal.
What up, world? It's your guy BA for Real 100. Welcome to Patreon. Yes, we are back on Patreon. Song number 2. Uno, dos. As always, hopefully you all are having a fantastic start of your morning. You know, I can't say morning, just a day in general, because so many people from all over the world actually are, we have so many people from all over the world that are actually watching this currently. So I just want to say thank you to you all, and hopefully you all are being positive. Smile. Give some good energy into the world. Seriously. This is what I do. I like this. Look, all of this awesomeness right here, this good energy, I'm giving it to y'all. Now, once I give it to y'all, like, okay, here, give it to y'all. I'm giving it to y'all, right? What I need for each and every one of you all to do is go give that out to someone else now. Give that energy out to someone else in whatever form or fashion that you want to, but just give it out. Pass this positive energy. This is how we make the world a better place, or if not the world, this is how we make our surroundings a better place. We pass out that positive energy. And if you say, no, I didn't get no positive energy, you're lying. Stop it. You're lying. Because I'm giving you that right now. That's why I'm here. Yeah. You smile. We smiling over here. But no, definitely, hopefully your day goes extremely well. And if you're watching this later on, hopefully you had a great day and your evening goes extremely well. I always say this, remember that you're incredible, because you are. You're the ish. You're the ish, okay? We're on Patreon, so I can curse a little bit. You're the shit. Yes, you are. You're the shit in a good way. Not bad. In a good way. You are it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And if they are hating on you, you know what you do? You ignore them. And then you go do something positive for yourself or for the people that you love. And I guarantee you feel better from there. But yes. Today, for video number 2 today, I've been getting this song requested a lot. And ever since we did Folklore Part 1 specifically, I got this a few times. And when I go back into my comment section on YouTube, so many people bring this song. So many Swifties specifically bring this song up. And the name of this song is called The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. This is the lyric video. I was going to look and see if I can find this somewhere like live performed and all of that. But nah, if this is one of those type of songs, y'all know I love my lyrics, man. Y'all know I love my lyrics. So, without further ado, it's time to listen to The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, brought to you by Miss Swift. Y'all can't say I can't go around saying I don't know this song, because I really don't. But after this, I'm afraid to press the smallest man who ever lived. I'm afraid to press the play button, y'all. I'm afraid to press it already. I don't know what I'm about to hear or what I'm about to listen to. I know she's good at diss tracks, and this track, if she's saying this, she got to be talking about somebody. I know she's not talking about multiple men. Well, she probably could be, but she likes to get specific, because Petty Taylor is Petty Taylor. Petty Taylor is one of the ones. Like, it's like Savage Taylor is like, Petty Taylor is like, I'm gonna get you back. Yo, which I love that song too, by the way. The Tortured Poets Department. I love the lyrics. I love the lyrics from each and every song that I've heard on that so far to this moment. But anyways, I'm talking too much because y'all know I love me some me, and I love me some you as well. So I can talk all day, because this is an incredible moment, and I'm excited. I'm excited to have this moment with y'all. But anyways, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, Taylor Swift. Let's go.
Was any of it true? Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit.
Hold on, we already. I'm not Jehovah's Witness. No, I'm not. But salute to them. Whatever religion, whatever deity, whatever spiritual values you have that bring you peace, do that. But it's crazy how she just called out your Jehovah Witness. What? Oh, hold up, man. Hold up. You already starting off like I don't know where this is going, y'all. I don't know where this is going. Ah! Okay. All right, I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I'm ready now. She just, like I said, I don't know what to expect. I really do not. Wow. Was any of it true? Gazing in,
Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived?
This is what is going on right now? I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know, y'all. What? Rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. She just want to know if that was the goal. And I don't miss what we had. And then you tried to get pills from the friend of my friends. Like, I like the way she covered it up. She didn't say from one of my friends. She said one of my friend of friends. Smart, Taylor. Smart, right? A message to the smallest man who ever lived. Yeah. Pardon me. I'm just trying to, like I said, y'all know I love lyrics, so I listen. I actually listen to the words, right? Not just a melody. And this is powerful. And she's getting at somebody nasty right now. This is ooh. We're gonna bring that back. We only a minute and 6 seconds into the song. This is crazy.
A message to the smallest man who ever lived. You hung me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. 'Cause once your queen had come, you treat her like an also-ran. You didn't measure up in any measure of a man. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified?
Taylor, what are you doing? Taylor, this is ultimate betrayal. Somebody who hurt you? Which one of these ninjas hurt you? Which one of these ninjas hurt you, Taylor? I know how it feels to be betrayed. I've told you all my story before, right? My last relationship, I was betrayed, right? Betrayed really, really harshly. And this is exactly how I felt. Of course, I had to heal. I had to heal. I had to get out. I had to look at myself, self-reflecting. But when I was in the heat of that moment, during that period, it's like, were you sent by somebody to set me up? Were you sent here to get my emotions this high up, only for you to drop me out the air when I'm flying high, like knock me out the air so I can fall and cut one of my wings as I'm flying high, super extremely happy? Oh my gosh. Were you a sleeper cell spy? Are you writing a book and you just needed to feel the emotions? Who would it like? Did you sleep with a gun under the bed because you really wanted to off me and you really didn't really even want this relationship? You were just burning time. Who sent you? Somebody had to send you because you couldn't just be this fool on your own, or could you? Yikes! Yikes! Once again, another relatable song. Let's go, Swifties.
Satisfied. In 50 years will all this be declassified, and you'll confess why you did, and I'll say good riddance, 'cause it wasn't sex you wanted, wasn't forbidden. I would have died for your sins, instead I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did.
Now she's saying that you were fake. You've been phony from the start. And you're still fake. You're still phony. This is a game to you. Now you want to slide into inboxes. I'm gonna have to listen to the song again. I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to listen to this song again. No one. Hey, thank you, thank everybody who had me listen to this song. This is deep. This is what it's like. This is one of them anti-love. Like I would have died for your sins, but instead I died inside. Those lyrics cut deep. Low key gets me emotional. The low key gets me a little emotional. Why? Because this was totally me. This was totally me. A year ago or 13 months ago. This was totally me. Ah. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. You said normal girls were boring, but you were still gone by the morning. Ah. Can't talk. Let's go. Let's go. These lyrics.
And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
can't wait. I know we got to get through folklore. I know everyone. We have to get through folklore. But I need to do I need to do a deep dive on this. The Tortured Poets Department. I have to do a deep dive on this, y'all. Why do I have to do a deep dive on in this into this? Is because, like I keep saying over and over, I'm about lyrics. I love melodies. I love great songs, but I love lyrics. Why? Because that's just a part of me. I'm a listener. I'm a great listener, and I just like I grab everything that I can relate to, and I can definitely relate to this song and this album. So far, every song that I've heard from this album has been like lyrically, Taylor is on another level lyrically. I've been going through her albums, y'all. Y'all know this. Y'all been working with me on this journey from when she was a country singer, which wow, I keep saying that. I can't believe she was a country singer for real, but salute to country music. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you were like I've been listening to her through the years. Y'all know I've been going back and forth in her catalog and then listening to the Eras tour when she was singing from her beginning, from her inception to where she is now. Her lyrics are different. Like this album right here, I can't wait to do an album review for this particular album. I have to do it. I have to do it song by song. Song by song, I'm gonna have to do it. I thought I like Thank You Amy was like the one. I was like, oh yeah, okay, the lyrics, oh metaphors. I see what she's talking about. And then I went to her other catalog, her other bag of amazing music, and then I get to this point to where like I'm a Swifty now. I'm a Swifty, and I'm loving her music and I'm loving her vibes. But then we get to the ttpd, and her lyrics like literally have me speechless. Mentally, I am thinking, my mind is computing a million miles per second right now, literally. And I've heard so many people trash this album. I've heard people trash this album. Oh, this album's not that good. It's too slow. Oh, I don't understand it. Taylor, she shouldn't have tried this. She shouldn't have did that. But like, do you just do these people just listen to music, or do they just skim through it? Pardon me for my passion, but I fucking love music in general. I don't care who the artist is as long as it sounds good and it's relatable. Or it makes me if it makes me feel good and it's not relatable, but it still makes me feel good. If it's a story that I can get lost in, and I'm getting all the above from the Tortured Poets Department. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to this. But anyways, I'm doing a lot of talking as always, because I love me some me and I love me some you. But with that being said, the name of this song by Miss Swift was The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. This was the official lyric video because I wanted to actually see the words and interpret them in real time as I'm listening. And yeah, yeah. Since I'm a man, the person who did this, who I felt this way about, would she be considered the smallest woman who ever lived? Would she? Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. That's me being petty. I'm picking up too many Taylor Swift habits. Stop it. Stop it, TT. Stop it. Anyways, gotta get up out of here. Thank y'all for rocking. Thank y'all for rocking with me on this crazy journey. This your got BA for real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Reactions Patreon. Once again, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, you are all loved. If you're not loved by anybody, you're loved over here by me and the community of Swifties alongside you. That if you do have any issues and you do want to communicate and you want to vent in a post, if you want to vent and come to my DM and vent and all of that other good stuff, I'm here, and I'm sure everybody in this community is here as well, because it's nothing but good, amazing people here, and you are amazing as well, and you are loved. Trust me, you are more than you know, more than you know. Anyways, I'm up out of here. Thank you all for rocking. I'm about to listen to the song again. Not on here though, but I'm about to listen to it again. But anyways, peace and love. We'll be back. I'll see if I can get a third video out today. This has been Taylor Tuesday video number 2. I'm gonna see if I can get a third one out. If I can't get a third one out, then I'm gonna probably upload something that I recorded about a week and a half ago that YouTube like blocked, but I never got a chance to upload it here. So I probably upload that as my third video. But anyways, thank you once more. We out. Salute.
This my year. This my year. Look, God made me for this, man. This my year. Look, ain't no more games going for the kill. Working for this way before a deal. Let's go. Cause this my year. This my year. Look, God made me for this, man. This my year. Ain't no more games going for the kill. Working for this way before a deal.